Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am heading out to my shelter again today. It's going to be a glorious day, 16 degrees, sunny. The roads are way drier than they were last time I was out here, which is about 2 weeks ago. So it's really nice to be able to get in here without too many muddy patches and that. And really looking forward to being out here today. Brought with me quite a few things today. I needed some extra tools for the work I want to do today. I want to thank you everybody who has been following along with a lot of these shelter videos as of late, but it's not my main thing that I like to do. Obviously, I'm the evolving camper, so camping is my thing, and I promise that I do have some trips planned and coming up very soon, so I can't wait to take you guys along and show you some more camping adventures. But also really enjoyed kind of coming out and having this shelter out here and being able to get out and sort of feel like I'm camping and, you know, just getting to be outdoors.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving.
All right, we made it. Well guys, it's incredibly hot, so it's really nice to feel that sun for sure. Okay, so I want to show you guys what I plan on doing while I'm out here today as one of my first projects. Right here behind me, I have this wall, and then I have this kind of the opening, and I wasn't too sure what I was going to do with this side, if I was going to just leave it open or if I was going to take another tarp maybe and kind of wrap it this way and close it off a bit. But I think that my plan is going to be, because this is a hybrid shelter, and I have tarp walls but also some wood walls and things going on, I think I'm going to actually just build another wood wall here, and I think that'll do well enough just for a bit of wind block and kind of keep the fire under control, because sometimes when I got the fire going it whooshes in this way and then it kind of swirls around. So I'm hoping if I kind of block that off and we just have this one kind of doorway open right here, then hopefully the wind will kind of come in this way and then be encouraged to kind of go up. What do you guys think? Utilizing just some of the leftover materials I've had from when I had the lean-to up. I kind of like it. I like that there's some openness. I was reluctant to completely shut it in. That's why I didn't want to do the whole tarp idea. I kind of like this is just like a partial wall kind of thing. I like it. Now I just have this wood pile right here, and I don't have that wood pile over by that tree anymore. So this whole section's just a lot more tidy and clean to get into. Well, now that I got that wall done, cheers. I'm just kind of putting, I have so much firewood than I really actually need at the moment, especially with this, behind this tarp here is completely full of firewood. So I think what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of laying this out, and I want to make this kind of little bench area right here where I can just like put my bag in here, because I always put it on, you know, the kind of bench outside there. And yeah, I just kind of want to build a little bit of a platform here just so you can actually put stuff here or maybe even sit on it. So that's what I'm doing now. Not too shabby actually. It's nothing fancy, but you know what? It works. It's off the ground. Why not? I have all this extra wood anyways, and if it falls apart, then it's still firewood, so. Okay guys, so I just want to show you a little bit of the work that I've done around here so far, and just kind of do a recap of everything I've done around the shelter here. So we start by, honestly, just the clearing of this path. There were so many logs and branches that were down across here that are no longer there, and it's much more open. Then we come into where my previous lean-to shelter was, right here, and instead now it's become my kind of backyard woodworking area. So I've got my odds and ends pile right here, all organized into nice, just one nice pile. I've got a little seesaw over there where I do some of my sawing and splitting some stuff. And then I've got a little bench area here, and complete with entertainment system. I've got my speaker over there. And backing onto that is the archery range. So if we come over just this way, this is where I usually do my archery. I have my target set up at the very end over there where those two logs are laying, and I do some practice right here, and yeah, really kind of enjoy that. Turning around right behind us, we've got our entryway here now that goes straight through into the shelter. So we come to the shelter entrance, which now has another wall added to it as of today, and we come right in. We've got all of our wood, our kind of wood shed storage area over there, and then we've got our little bench built over here now, and our fire pit, and a little corner to sit in. Okay, so now I just want to kind of do a test run and just see. Okay. can be this high up too. It's a bit of a jump to get in there, as you saw, but it's also kind of nice to be this high off the ground. Just nice knowing I have an option to be able to have a hammock up here. I want to thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I'm very pleased with how this wall turned out. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you soon on the next adventure. Have a great day.